How's it going, YouTube? Navy Sooner here. So today on this review, we're going to talk about something that I said I think is dumb to buy. I bought it just to show you why it's dumb to buy. So I guess I'm the dummy for spending the money on it, but only time will tell. Granted, I haven't used it very much. I just recently bought this knife just because I don't know. I think Benchmade is overrated, and I think the Griptilian is overpriced. I think a lot of their stuff is overpriced. Anyways, this is a review on the Benchmade Griptilian 550 model. It's got sand scales made out of Norl GTX. You got 154 cm steel. You see that 154 cm steel. It's got the axis lock. Yeah, I'll talk about that later. And then you got the 550's got the sheep's foot blade with the thumb hole, kind of like a Spyderco. My paramilitary 2 here, my left-handed version. So yeah, they're kind of taking cues. I mean, Griptilian's been out for a while, so they've been taking cues from Spyderco for a while, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, Spyderco has been recently taking cues with that axis lock, which theirs is a ball bearing lock. And I'll probably get a Mannix too that has that lock on it and do a review on that eventually. But what do I not like about this knife? What do I not like about it? $114? Seriously? I mean, 154 cm. This knife right here, just spend a little bit more and you can get your S30V. Another thing, spend a little bit more is this handle. I mean, plastic. Yeah, they call it Neural GTX. Yeah, that's so nice. It's not plastic, it's Neural GTX, or however the hell you say it. Get the hell over it, people. It's plastic. It's crap. Yeah, you can get replacement scales for it. But, I mean, you're going to be paying just as much as this knife is for those replacement scales. Or maybe a little bit less, but still, why would you want to pay $200 for a 154 cm knife? I mean, seriously. And the handle, it's bulky. I don't like it in my pocket. Yeah, granted, I have other knives that are bulky, but if I want something bulky, guess what? I'm going to carry a bigger, meaner knife that's S35V, and oh man, I mean, it's almost the same size. Heck, the handle, let me get this damn lock here. Handles, if I'm gonna get a handle that's a knife that's this thick, I'm gonna get one that's beefy, not this plastic crap. Yeah, maybe it's lighter, but I mean, it's still plastic. My children's toys are made out of this same crap. And yeah. Another thing I don't like about it is it's a pain in the butt to disassemble. I mean, there's other knives out that I have that I like that are a pain in the butt to disassemble, but I mean, come on, it's just, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all may make fun of me, but guess what? It's hard. You can go to hell if you think it's not. Alright, another thing that I don't like about it, this axis lock. Yeah, it's cool. It's nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Yeah, but, I mean, you gotta, if you want to open it like that, you gotta change your hand grip every time. You can, like, I like how smooth it is to open it with your thumb for the hole. And I'm sure the thumb stud, actually, I know the thumb stud's just smooth, but I don't like knives with thumb studs. It gets in the way of slicing. But I mean, when you're done cutting, you gotta change your hand up and get the knife back behind here into your hand to be able to do it one-handed. So why do you want to change all that? I mean, why? Just put a better lock on it. I mean, yeah, it's Benchmade. Who cares? They need to get the hell on themselves. Way too expensive of knives for what they are. I mean, oh, it's made in America. Who cares? This freaking Kershaw Fatback's not made in America, but I mean, yeah, it's got a little bit less quality steel in it, which is 8CR14 MOV or whatever, but it's not a bad knife. And I paid, I think, $20 for this thing, and I probably overpaid for that because I could probably find it somewhere else cheaper. It's got the plastic handles, that this thing, and not the same material, but it's plastic. It's just the same thing. The quality assurance is just lacking on this thing. In all Benchmades, like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's not centered right. And I went through 4 knives at House of Blades when I picked this thing up, looking for one. This is the best centered one they got, and that's not good at all. I mean, seriously? Come on, Benchmade. If I'm going to pay $114, get the hell around, figure it the hell out. I mean, this cheapo liner lock Chinese-made Kershaw with not as good a steel, but will do just fine, is a lot more centered than that thing. I mean, come on. $114 for that. And people are like, well, you should buy it. You should buy it on the secondhand market, or yeah, I can go get the same. I can go get a Griptilian on base for what, $95, but still $95, and it's not even the one I want. It's I would want. It's a sheep's foot, but it's got serrated right here. I mean, who actually wants serrated knives? Anybody that says, well, I don't mind my blade being serrated. Oh, I like stuff that's serrated. You don't know knives. I mean, geez. Yeah, it's just, Benchmade thinks their poop don't stink. But guess what? Your poop may smell like roses, but those roses are dipped in poop. You got me? You pay too much for these damn knives. I mean, the quality assurance is crap on them. If you're paying that much, you buy made in USA knives for the quality. And I mean, seriously, the quality of plastic in an uncentered knife, and then not to mention that if I flick this thing open hard enough, it can get stuck. That shouldn't happen on a Benchmade. Seriously, if you're spending that much money, yeah, I probably can't get it to do it on camera right now, but we were in my shop at work, we were talking about that. It's the dumbest thing ever. Oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted. Finally started raining for the first time in Texas in a while. Anyways, I'm gonna keep this knife. I'm gonna carry it. I'm gonna see what I can do with it. I might change the handles on it, but like I said, why do I want a $200 knife with 154 cm steel on it when I can buy the 04520 zero tolerance that is just as light, bigger, and has much better steel on it, the S35 steel. And yeah, you can buy the upgraded G10 model with 20, I forget the name of the steel that's got 20 in it. They say it's the American version of M390. Whatever. I mean, you want to pay another $175 for that? I mean, something that they should be putting in a $120 knife right there. Yeah, you can get it online for $114, and you don't have to have it shipped, and you don't get taxed. Well, some people don't buy stuff online. I do, but I bought this one at the store, and it was $120. So, come on, Benchmade. You say you're an American company. You need to figure it the hell out. Well, That's why I'm a dumbass for buying this knife. And why anybody else that buys this knife and thinks it's a good knife is a dumbass. Alright, Navy Sooner, I'm out.